Welcome back. So in this session, we are going to learn pointers in C programming. So what is a pointer in C programming? We will see today. So basically a pointer is nothing but we can call pointer or we can say pointer variables. Pointer variables are special variables. So simply we can say pointers are special variables. So normally in a programming we store a equal to 10 and a is a variable. A is a variable or identifier. So a is a variable, it is actually storing a value, right? However, a pointer variables are nothing but a special variable. So how do we identify whether it is a normal variable or it is a pointer variable? So it is represented by star, right? Asterisk. So if I say something like A or if I say something like asterisk P, so this is called as pointer variable. So this is called as pointer variable. Pointer variable. So pointer variable are special variable. Why I am saying special? Because in a C programming, like whenever I am declaring something like integer a equal to 10, so a is a variable and a we are storing some value. However, a has some address here. The address is available. So I don't know some address. It might be something like B, something like this. There is some address here. So this address is available for A. Or if you are telling like integer b is equal to 20. So b is also a variable which is storing 20, right? So b and the value is 20. And for every individual variable, it has some address, right? It has some address. So now how do I get the address and how do I print the address? We will see. But for now, the address is something considered A1, B, something like this. So this is the address of B. Now whenever I am talking a special variable that is called as pointer variable. So what is the pointer variable doing here? So if I am saying integer C or integer star C is equal to ampersand A. So what is the meaning of ampersand A? That means in a C pointer, in a C variable, we are not storing the actual integer, we are storing the address of A. So now let's consider here, I have another variable, called C. Now C is a special variable which is storing the address of A. So what is the address? Address of A is this and this is stored in here. So that is nothing but BXAHFH, some address is available here. Some address is available here. So C variable is storing the address of another variable. Now C may also have its own address, right? C may have its own address, that is something A1 something like this. So whenever a variable is storing the address of another variable, that variable is called as pointer. That is a special variable. So now let's write a program here, right? So same program, integer a1 is equal to 10. Integer b1 is equal to 20. Now let me print the value, or I can say slash n, value of a1 is equal to percentile d and a1. It prints the value of a1. Now if I want to print some address, so a may have some address, a address, so I want to print the address. So printf slash n address is equal to percentile x. So to print an address, I am using x as the format string. So here I'll say ampersand a1, ampersand a1. So whenever you say ampersand A1, it is printing the address. So now I'll take another variable. Let me take out this for now. I'll take another variable, integer p, star p, right? And this pointer p is equal to ampersand A1, ampersand A1. So address of A1 is stored in p. So now I'll say printf slash n address of A. This is address of A1. This is also address of A1. So what is address of A1? Percentile x, comma, amp. So now, since P is already storing the address of A1, I want to print the P. So save this, run the program. Alright. Now you see here, A1 is the value 10 and A has its own address. That address is nothing but 61FF18. And that address we have stored in pointer P. So that is nothing but, when I am saying P, it is printing the address of A1. Now with the pointer, we can also print the value of A1, because whenever whenever the address is available, with this address I want to get the value. So what is the value available in this address? That is nothing but 10. So with this address I want to get the value of A. So here that is nothing but A1. So to get the value, printf slash n A value is equal to percentile D, comma. So what is the P? P is nothing but address. To get the value from that address, we need to say asterisk P, pointer. So what basically it is happening now? P is a pointer variable that is having A1 address. So now A1 address it is calling. So star P means the address of that value, right? So A1 is having some address, that address has some value. See, when I am hovering on this, it is saying A1 is equal to 10, A address. So that is what we are going to get the output as 10 in this line. So A1 is equal to 10, A1 address by pointer and A value. So this is the concept of pointers.